They staged the picket on public land adjacent to a public street and complied with all police instructions. Church members also sang hymns and recited Bible verses as funeral attendees passed. Snyder sued Phelps and the church, claiming that their actions caused him severe emotional distress. Phelps's defense argued that his speech, the picketing and the signs, were protected under the Free Speech Clause of the First Amendment to the Constitution. Instructions to the jury, Judge Richard D. Bennett stated that the First Amendment protection of free speech has limits, including vulgar, offensive, and shocking statements. The jury must decide whether the defendant's actions would be highly offensive to a reasonable person, whether they were extreme and outrageous, and whether these actions were so offensive and shocking as to not be entitled to First Amendment protection. The jury agreed with Snyder and awarded him a total of $10.9 million, which the judge lowered to $5 million. The Fourth Circuit Court of Appeals reversed the judgment, holding that Phelps's speech was protected by the First Amendment. The issue is whether Westboro's signs and comments while picketing the funeral related to matters of public concern and were thus entitled to greater protection under the Free Speech Clause of the First Amendment. The Supreme Court agreed with Phelps, deciding that the church was speaking on matters of public concern as opposed to matters of purely private significance. To finalize the court's decision, there was no pre-existing relationship between the church's speech and Snyder that might suggest that the speech on public matters was intended to mask an attack on Snyder over a private matter. Therefore, the court held that Phelps and his followers were speaking on matters of public concern on public property and thus were entitled to protection under the First Amendment. The court voted in majority opinion 8-1, with one concurring opinion written by Justice Breyer and one dissenting opinion written by Justice Alito.